Some endings give you warning, some don't even wait for the song to finish. We were sitting on the back porch in the late light, the radio on low, a glass of wine between. She was humming to the melody, half absent, the most beautiful and ordinary scene. And then something crossed her face like a decision, something quiet that I hadn't seen before. She set her glass down gently without comment and went inside and didn't close the door. I started understanding what was. She left in the middle of a song, didn't wait for it to finish, didn't say so long, just a quiet rising, just a going through the door, and the music playing on to no one anymore. She left in the middle of everything we were, mid-sentence, mid-summer, mid-breath. She left in the middle of a song, and the song just kept on playing after she left. I found the note the next morning on the counter, 3 sentences that couldn't hold the weight. She said she'd been deciding for a long time that she was sorry and that it was getting late. Late for what? I've spent a year now wandering. Late for some life she was supposed to be living. Late for someone she was meeting somewhere else. Just late for herself and for the giving. I still have the radio, I still sit on the porch sometimes, but I turn it off before the songs we loved come on. Because some songs now belong to a specific evening, to a glass of wine, to a chair, to someone gone. And the hardest thing about the way she left wasn't the leaving, wasn't even the note. It was that the song kept playing after. It was beautiful. It was everything we wrote. She left in the middle of a song, and I sat there while the melody moved on. Couldn't stop with a song in her mind. She left in the middle of everything we were, and the middle is where I'm still standing today. She left in the middle of a song, and I'm still waiting for the ending to play. Some endings give you warning, some don't even wait for the song to finish. We were sitting on the back porch in the late light, the radio on low, a glass of wine between. We were sitting on the back porch in the late light, the radio on low, a glass of wine between. We were sitting on the back porch in the late light, the radio on low, a glass of wine between. She was humming to the melody, half absent, the most beautiful and ordinary scene. And then something crossed her face like a decision, something quiet that I hadn't seen before. She set her glass down gently without comment, and went inside and didn't close the door. I waited for her to come back out and settle. I waited for the moment to return. I've lived in a lot of places, but I've only ever had one home. And home was never a place. I grew up moving around more than most, new towns and new schools every couple years. I never had a hometown to call my own, never had an address that felt like it was mine for years. So when people talk about going home for the holidays, about that poor sort of place that they were from, I never quite understood it, never had the feeling until I had someone. Now home isn't a town or a house or an address. Home is wherever you happen to be. Home followed me through every place I've lived since, because home was never the place, it was always you for me. The way home is where to envy people with hometowns, with houses their families had for generations. But now I think maybe I got something better. A home that travels, a home with no location, a home that's just a person, just a feeling, just the specific warmth of your embrace. A home I get to carry with me everywhere. A home that doesn't need a place. If we ever have to move again, I won't be worried, because I learned a long time ago what matters most. It's not the walls or the street or the zip code. It's you, it's always been you, coast to coast. Wherever we end up, that's where home will be. Wherever you're standing, that's my address now. The way home has always been the simplest answer, and I finally figured it out somehow. The way home is wherever you are, and I found that out a long, long time ago. The way home is wherever you are, and that's the only home I'll ever know. So it doesn't matter where the road takes us, doesn't matter what comes our way. The way home is wherever you are, and I'm already home today. Not the grand occasions, not the birthdays or the holidays, just one more ordinary Sunday. That's all I'd ask for. Not a special Sunday, just the regular kind. The kind with nothing planned and nowhere to be. The one where we don't get up until we feel like getting up. Where the whole day belongs to only you and me. Where the coffee takes its time and so do we. Where the news stays off and everything is slow. Where you read while I do something unremarkable beside you. And the hours pass the way we let them go. I didn't know while I was in it that I was in the best part. I thought the best part was still somewhere ahead. I spent the ordinary Sundays half distracted and half elsewhere, not knowing I was living but I'd give everything to have instead. What I'd give for one more Sunday, just the slow and unremarkable and plain. What I'd give for one more Sunday, with you across the table in the rain. Not a perfect Sunday, not a documented moment, just the Tuesday of the week and Sunday's close. What I'd give for one more Sunday, God, nobody tells you until after how much ordinary goes. I'd pay attention to the details this time, the way the light comes in at 10 and hits the floor, the sound you make when you're almost done with coffee, the way you fold the blanket before you go for more. I've memorized the small and daily, everything, put it somewhere deep enough to keep. I'd stop pretending that the Sunday had no meaning, stop letting all that ordinary go to sleep. The lesson is the Sunday, and I learned it late. The lesson is the ordinary, the irreplaceable mundane. The lesson is that love lives in the regular weekday moments, more than in the highlighted and the framed. And I can't get that Sunday back, I know I can't, but I can take it forward into whatever comes next. I can live inside the ordinary with my whole attention. I can honor what I lost by loving what I have with my whole chest. What I'd give for one more Sunday is everything I have and then some more. What I'd give for one more Sunday is the thing I didn't know I was living for. But I'll take what's still ahead and treat it like a Sunday. Every ordinary morning, every slow and quiet day. What I'd give for one more Sunday, I'll give to every Sunday from today. They warn you that things fade with time. Nobody warns you that some things get better. I remember when we first started out, how exciting everything felt back then. New and electric and a little uncertain. not knowing quite how the story would end. And I love that time, I won't pretend I didn't. There was a magic in the night yet known, but I didn't know back then what I know now, that the best chapters hadn't even been shown. Because the magic of the beginning is real, but it's not the only magic there is to find. There's a different kind that comes with the years, a kind that only comes with time. Some things get better with time, and I didn't believe it until I saw it in you. Some things get better with time, and our love is the proof our love is true. The comfort and the knowing and the history, the inside jokes and the unspoken things. Some things get better with time. I'm grateful for everything that time brings. I know you better now than I ever did before. I know the way you think before you speak. I know what you need on the hard days. I know exactly how to make you feel less weak. And you know me the same way, completely. All the versions, all the years, all the parts. The kind of knowing doesn't happen overnight. It's built slow over time with careful hearts. Some people are afraid of getting older, afraid that love fades as the years go by. But I think they're looking at it backwards. I think love only deepens given time, like a song that means more the more you've lived it, like a book that means more the more you've read. Some things get better with time, and our love is one of those. I'd bet my life on it. I'd bet my head. Some things get better with time, and ours has only gotten better every year. Some things get better with time, and I can't wait to see what's still ahead from here. The years we've had were good, but I have a feeling the years to come are going to be the best. Some things get better with time, and I'm so glad I get to find out with you, with the rest. contacts and messages, history. But there are some photographs that the finger just won't press delete on. It's buried on my phone, 300 photos deep, beneath the grocery lists and sunsets and the rest. But every time I scroll, I know exactly where it is, and every time I pass it, I arrest. It's the one from Lake Tahoe in September. You're laughing at something just outside the frame. The light is doing everything that light does perfectly, and you look like someone I can't stop trying to name. I moved it to a folder. I've tried forgetting the folder. I've told myself a dozen times to let it go, but something in the finger stops before the delete button. Something I'm not ready yet to know. The photograph I can't delete is the evidence of everything we were. The photograph I can't delete is the last clear image of before. Before the distance and the silence and the ending, before the love became a thing we used to share. The photograph I can't delete is you laughing in a light that's no longer there. My friend says I should do it like a bandage, quick and clean. Says keeping it is keeping me from moving. Maybe he is right and maybe moving is the answer, but I'm not sure moving is the thing I'm proving. Cause what if moving means forgetting what the light did, what it did to you that afternoon in fall? What if deleting means I lose the last real evidence that what we had was real and worth it all? So it sits there in the phone, between the mundane and the daily, between the receipts and the screenshots and the noise. One photograph that holds a whole world in its pixels, one image carrying the weight of all our joys. And I don't know if keeping it is healthy. I don't know if the therapist would approve, but I know that I'm not ready for that empty space in the folder. And I know that I'm not ready for that move. The photograph I can't delete is still there between the grocery list and sky. Still there in September light that never ages. Still laughing at something just outside my life. And maybe one day I'll be ready for the present, for the moment and the gone and the clear. But tonight the photograph I can't delete is the closest thing to you that I have here. I still sleep on my side. 7 months later, I still sleep on my side, like the other half is just temporarily empty, like you're just in the other room. Your pillow is still where you left it on that morning. I fluffed it every day, but haven't moved it yet. There's a logic to the keeping I can't fully explain, a reason I'm not finished with the set. The blanket folds the way it folded when you were here. The lamp is on the side you use for reading. Everything arranged the way the two people arrange a bedroom, when they think the two of them will always be there sleeping. And I know that I could rearrange the furniture. I know that I could make the room my own. But something in me still believes in the arrangement, still believes that the arrangement isn't done. The side of the bed that's still yours is the side I'll probably keep for a while yet. The side of the bed that's still yours is the half of something I'm not ready to forget. Not haunted, not unhealthy, just a man who loves someone and hasn't learned the new shape of the space. The side of the bed that's still yours still holds the outline of your face. Sometimes in the night I reach across without thinking, the old reflex of 1,000 shared nights, and I find the cool and empty and the undisturbed pillow, and I lie there with the darkness and the lights. And I don't always feel the sadness anymore. Sometimes it's just a fact the hand discovers, a neutral kind of finding, like checking that the window's closed, the thing the sleeping body does and recovers. Maybe that's the shape that grief takes when it's older, less the sharp ache and more the quiet familiar, less the wound and more the scar you sometimes notice, less the fire and more the comfortable ember. And maybe that's okay, maybe that's the progress. Maybe healing doesn't look like forgetting the whole thing. Maybe healing looks like sleeping on my side of the bed and being fine with what the is the proof that something real and true can last. Regret has a specific weight, heavier than guilt and quieter than grief. It's the knowledge of what you could have done and didn't. If I could have the Tuesday back before you left me, the ordinary one with nothing special on, I wouldn't try to be the man from some great movie. I'd just be more present than I was back then. I'd look up from the laptop, I'd ask you how you really were inside. Not the automatic, how was your day asking, but the kind of question where you actually abide. Because I think the place we lost each other wasn't in some dramatic, terrible event. He was in 1,000 ordinary Tuesdays, where I was there in body but not meant. Give me one more chance to love you right, not the version that I offered, something better. Give me one more chance to love you right, to read the room, to read between the letters. I know what I did wrong now, and I know it clearly. I see the exits that I took when I should have stayed. Give me one more chance to love you right, but I know that's not a debt that can be paid. I'd listen differently, that's the main thing. Not waiting for my turn to speak my piece, but actually receiving what you offered, letting your words land before I reached for release. I'd notice when you needed me to hold you, not fix the problem, not explain away. Just put my arms around you in the kitchen, be the reason you felt helped that day. love you right, or let me live with knowing what I lost. The hardest habit to break isn't the big ones, it's the reaching for the phone to tell you something that you'll never read. I saw something funny on the walk home this evening, the kind of thing that used to go straight to you. My hand was in my pocket and the message half constructed before the mind caught up with what the hand was going to do. For a second, just stood there with the draft that wouldn't send, 4 words and a photo of a dog in a hat, 4 words to someone past the reach of send. And I put the phone away and kept on walking, let the dog and hat and funny go. Let the moment be a moment without audience. Let the laughter be a laugh I'll never show. Some nights I still reach for the phone, still start the message before I remember. Some nights I still reach for the phone, fingers moving toward you like November. Old reflex, old direction, old familiar destination, the place where all my language used to go. Some nights I still reach for the phone, and some nights I still let the reaching show. It's the exciting things and also the completely mundane, the new story and the weird cloud in the sky, the song that came on and made me think of that one evening, the thing I cooked that turned out better than expected. Why? All of it was headed your direction. You were the receiver of my signal all these years, and rerouting is the work that grief keeps asking, finding new addresses for the thoughts that still appear. You say you should delete the contact eventually, but keeping it there makes the habit harder to break. But I'm not ready for the contact to be nameless, for the history to go for clearance sake, because the history is not the problem. The History is the record of a love worth having had, and I'll reach for the phone for as long as the phone reaches, and I'll be gentle with myself for that. Some nights I still reach for the phone. Some nights the habit wins, and that's okay. Some nights I still reach for the phone, and I put it down and make it through the day, because the reach is the love still in the muscle, the love that hasn't found another home. Some nights I still reach for the phone. Some nights the love just doesn't want to be alone. After all this time, you'd think the reaching would have changed. It hasn't. In a crowded room full of interesting people, full of conversations and full of noise, my eyes still find you first every single time. Out of everyone, you're still my choice. In the middle of the night when something wakes me, when the world feels heavy or the dark feels long, you're still the one I reach for in the darkness. You're still the only thing that feels like home. Years go by and people change and grow and shift, but somehow you're still the one I want beside me. Not out of habit, not because it's easy, but because nothing else has ever felt this right to me. You're still the one I reach for in the dark, in the crowd, in the everyday. You're still the one I reach for, and I don't think that's ever gonna change. Through all the years and all the different versions of who we've been and who we're gonna be, you're still the one I reach for, and you're still reaching back for me. I've watched a lot of people lose that reaching, watch love turn into something more like habit. Two people sharing space without the wanting, the closeness gone, replaced by just the practice. And I don't take it for granted that we're different. I know that staying close takes real intention. I know that every day I keep on choosing to reach for you is a choice, not just convention. So I'll keep reaching this true. And I hope you feel me reaching. I hope you know I mean it every time, because you're reaching back is still my favorite feeling. After all these years, still mine. You're still the one I reach for, and I hope I get to keep reaching for a while. You're still the one I reach for, and you're still the one who makes me smile. And I'm so glad that you reach back for me. If I could live one moment again, just one, I know exactly which one I would choose. It was nothing special, nothing worth the marking. A Thursday in October, nothing planned. We were walking through the park without a purpose, your fingers loosely tangled with my hand. The leaves were doing what the leaves do in October. The light was doing what the afternoon does best. And you said something I don't even quite remember, and I laughed, and the world took care of the rest. Times, but memory has its own criteria for what it saves, and it saved that Thursday in the most meticulous design. I would give anything to live that Thursday over, not to change it, just to feel it one more time. Of it, but nothing special, that was everything that day. I would give anything to live that Thursday over, and I visited more often than I'd say. I've tried to understand why that one in particular, out of all the thousands we have lived, why that Thursday in October with the leaves, why that laugh just there, just you, just the park, just then. Maybe that's the thing about the moments that we keep. They're the ones where we were fully, finally there, where the mind stopped its relentless moving forward, and love had nothing left to do but care. So I'm trying to be more often in the Thursday, more often in the unremarkable and gold, because those are the ones that memory will treasure. Those are the ones I'll have when I am old. I would give anything to live that Thursday over, but I have it, and I'll always have it here. I would give anything to live that Thursday over, and I do inside my mind every year. Thank you for that Thursday in October, for the leaves and for the light and for your hand. I would give anything to live that Thursday over, and I do, I hope you understand. Chaos until evening, and people drink calm. The calm ones are the miracle. The world outside is doing what the world does, loud and complicated and hard to hold. I come home to you and everything recalibrates. Everything finds its way back to control. Not because you fix it, not because you solve it, but because your presence is a kind of quiet strength. You don't take the heart away, you just stand beside it, and beside you I can go to any length. I didn't know I needed this until I had it. Didn't know that peace was something love could be. Thought love was supposed to be exciting, but what I needed was someone who could calmly see. You are the calm I didn't know I needed, steady in the middle of the storm. You are the calm more than the electric everything so quietly, handling the heart with such a steady hand. And I think about how long I spent in chaos, looking for a love I didn't understand. I thought I needed something that would shake me, something that would keep me on my toes. But I needed someone who could hold me steady, someone safe wherever the wind blows. Thank you for the peace you carry with you, for bringing it into every room you're in. Thank you for being the calm beside the chaos, for being where the quiet can begin. Because I bring enough noise for both of us sometimes, enough restlessness and overthinking loud. And you just breathe and everything gets softer. And suddenly I'm standing on solid ground. You are the calm I didn't know I needed. Now I can't imagine any other way. You are the calm I didn't know I needed. And I'll choose you quiet every single day. The electric loves were something, they were real. But this is what was always meant for me. You are the calm I didn't know I needed. And calm is where I finally Love is easy when someone is easy to love. The real thing is loving the whole person. The complicated, contradictory, beautiful whole. I love the version of you that has it all together, the confident, capable, and clear. But I also love the one who falls apart on Sundays, who can't explain why everything feels hard this year. I love the you that's funny in a crowd of people, who owns the room with everything she's got. But I love the quiet, anxious you in the parking lot before, who isn't sure she's ready for the light. Because you are not just one of those, you're all of them. And I signed up for the whole and not the part. And loving all of you is not a burden or a challenge. It's the greatest privilege just the easy, but the Wednesday and the struggling and the real. I love every version of you, all of them, completely, all I feel. I love the you that's stubborn, past the point of reason, who digs in when she knows that she's not right. I love the you that finally comes around by morning, who says I'm sorry with her whole face in the light. I love the you that cries at commercials, who feels everything so deeply it spills out. I love the you that tries to hide the crying, who pretends she wasn't moved without a doubt. All of it I love, all of it, the easy and the difficult and the in-between. Because you're not a highlight reel, you're a whole person, and the whole person is the most beautiful thing I've seen. So don't apologize for any version. Don't hide the parts you think are too much or too small, because the reason I love you is the whole of you, and the whole of you is everything, is all. I love every version of you, and I always will, whatever versions come. I love every version of you, the future ones I haven't even met, each one. Bring me the gray hair and the slower morning. Bring me every age and every changing face. I love every version of you, and every version has its perfect place. About the years that almost broke you, the years where love was work and not a feeling. Those are the most important years. Those are the years that made this real. Felt like weight, where we were more like roommates than like lovers, where the love was still there, but it was late. Late to show itself, late to the table, but neither one of us knew how to break the thread. And then one evening, something cracked it open. One conversation that we should have had before. And we sat there in the kitchen until midnight and said the things we'd each been keeping at the door. We made it through the year that almost took us, and I am not the same on the other side. We made it through the year that almost took us, and now I love you with a love that's been tried. Not the easy love of the beginning, not the love that hasn't cost a thing. We made it through the year that almost took us, and I'd rather have this love than anything. 'Cause easy love is beautiful at first, but tried love is the one that holds the weight. The love that's been through something and is standing. The love that showed up even when it came late. We showed up for each other in the kitchen. We said the hard things and we chose to stay. And choosing is the whole of love, I think now. Choosing every morning, every day. So thank you for the year that almost broke us, for what it taught us both about this thing, for the midnight conversation and the staying, for proving love is more than a feeling, for choosing hard over comfortable and easy, for saying yes to us when no one's close. We made it through the year that almost took us, and that year is now the one I value most. We made it through the year that almost took us, and I love you more because of everything it cost. We made it through the year that almost took us, and nothing we went through was ever truly lost. It made us who we are on this side of it. It made the love more honest and more true. We made it through the year that almost took us, and I'd go through every hard year again with you. If I could write you a letter that said everything, this is what it would say. Dear love, I wanna tell you something honest, something that the everyday forgets to say. That living inside the life we built together is the finest thing that ever came my way. Not the highlight version, not the easiest chapters, but the whole of it, the complicated real. The mornings where we're difficult and distant, and the evenings where we don't know what we feel. All of it, I love all of it, even the parts that don't look good in memory. Because all of it is us, and us is everything, and everything is where I wanna be. Dear love, I wanna say what I don't say enough, what the day-to-day forgets to make room for. Dear love, you are the answer to the question I didn't know I'd been asking before. You are the home I didn't have a word for, the safety and the knowing and the deep. Dear love, I wanna say what I don't say enough, and I want you to keep it while you sleep. Dear love, I notice everything you do, the small and unremarkable and true. The way you check on me when I go quiet, the way you know exactly what I need from you. I notice and I'm grateful and I'm aware, in a way I hope I managed to convey. And if I don't convey it well enough in living, let this letter be the thing I meant to say. I'm writing this on nothing but a Wednesday. No occasion, no anniversary, no cause. Just love that needed somewhere to go beyond the daily. Just a letter for the letter's sake, because you deserve the written and the careful, the deliberate and the meant to be kept. Because love deserves a letter now and then, a place where all the feeling can be swept. Dear love, I wanna say what I don't say enough, so I'm saying it in ink where it will stay. Dear love, you are the finest thing that happened, and I mean that in the fullest kind of way. Keep this letter for enough. And now you have it written down. There's a fear that comes with loving someone this much. The fear of the world without them in it. I live with that fear every day, and I've learned to call it gratitude. Sometimes in the middle of a perfectly good evening, a shadow crosses through me uninvited. The thought of a world where this is over, where the life we have together is divided. Doesn't last, it passes like a weather, but it visits more the more I have to lose. And the more I love you, the more it visits, the more I understand what love includes. Understanding of the cost of what is here, and I've learned to sit with that instead of running. Learn to let the love be bigger than the fear. I am terrified of losing you, and I say that not to burden, but to say I am terrified of losing you. And the terror is just love in its full display, because you can love something truly without fearing, can't hold something precious without knowing it's at risk. I am terrified of losing you, and that terror is the measure of all this. So I hold a little tighter and a little more intentional. I say the things I feel before they pass. I don't assume tomorrow or take evenings for granted. I try to make each moment built to last. Not in a fearful, anxious, overreaching way, not in a way that smothers or that clings, just in the way of someone who has understood the value of the ordinary things. And I think love is supposed to make you careful, supposed to teach you not to waste the days. The fear of losing you is just the love reminding me to pay attention in 1,000 different ways. So thank you for the fear, as strange as that sounds. Thank you for being worth the being afraid. I am terrified of losing you, and it makes me love you better every day. I am terrified of losing you, and I'm choosing to live inside the love instead. I am terrified of losing you, and that fear keeps me present and ahead. Every morning that I wake up with you still beside me, every evening that we make it to the end, I am terrified. We don't need an occasion to dance. We never did. The house is quiet, just the lamp and the evening, just the sound of the city breathing far below. And you reach for me the way you always reach for me, and we start moving somewhere soft and slow. No music, no occasion, no particular reason, just the two of us and all these years we've made. Your hand in mine, your head against my shoulder, two people who have long since stopped being afraid. This is the dance nobody ever sees, the private one we keep between these walls, the one that doesn't need an audience or a reason, the one that happens in the quiet of the halls. We dance when no one's watching, and that's my favorite kind of dance there is. We dance when no one's watching, in the kitchen, in the lamplight, in the bliss. No performance and no perfect, just the moving, just the rhythm that two people find in time. We dance when no one's watching, and it feels like everything is fine. Think about the years ahead still waiting, all the evenings that haven't happened yet. And I hope that every one of them has this in it, this private, unremarkable and perfect. Because this is what I'll miss when I am missing, not the grand occasions or the celebrations, faded days. But the quiet lamp, the kitchen, and the reaching, and the way we dance, our private dance always. Let's keep this one just ours forever. This dance that belongs to no one else but us. This lamplit private, unremarkable, sacred. This quiet that we've built without a fuss. Because some things are better without witnesses. Some loves are best experienced alone. We dance when no one's watching, and this dance is the most beautiful I've known. We dance when no one's watching, and I hope we're still dancing when we're old. We dance when no one's watching, in the kitchen, in the lamplight, in the cold. Through every season and every year that finds us, through every ordinary and every strange, we dance when no one's watching. And this dance is the one thing I never want to change. The same man I was when I met you, and I mean that as the highest kind of compliment. You made me grow. The man who walked in through your door that evening was someone I'm not sure you would have liked. Closed and careful and so well defended. Someone who had learned to keep love's light. I gave just enough to keep from being lonely, held back enough to keep from being hurt. And I call that balance, call that being careful, when really it was just how fear works. But something about you didn't accept the partial. You drew out the man behind the craft. You loved me into someone worth loving. And I don't say that to diminish who I was. You loved me into someone worth loving. That kind of love is rare, because it doesn't ask you to arrive already finished. It loves the rough and unfinished thing and waits. You love me into someone worth loving, and I walk through every door you open wide. I'm more patient now than I was before you, more honest and more willing to be known, more capable of sitting with discomfort, more willing to be seen and not alone. And none of that came easy or came quickly. It came through all the seasons of this love, through every conversation that went deeper, through every time you said that I was enough. I wanna be the love that does that for you too. The love that draws out everything you are. I wanna love you into every version, the mere ones and the still becoming far, because that's what love is supposed to do between us. Not just receive, but draw the other out. You love me into someone worth loving, and that is what this love is all about. You love me into someone worth loving, and I will spend my whole life doing the same for you. You love me into someone worth loving, and that is the most sacred thing that love can do. Not the easy love that takes you as you are and stops there, but the love that sees who you are, still becoming. You loved me into someone worth loving, and becoming is the best thing love has going.
We don't need anyone to dance. A night like this, the house is quiet, just the lamp in the evening, just the sound of the city breathing far below. And you reach for me the way you always reach for me, and we we start moving somewhere soft and slow. No music, no occasion, no particular reason, just the two of us and all these years we've made. Your hand in mine, your head against my shoulder. Two people who have long since stopped being afraid. This is the dance nobody ever sees, the private one we keep between these walls, the one that doesn't need an audience or a reason, the one that happens in the quiet of the halls. We dance when no one's watching. That's my favorite kind of dance there is. We dance when no one's watching, in the kitchen, in the lamplight, in the bliss. No performance and no perfect, just the moving, just the rhythm that two people find in time. We dance when no one's watching, and it feels like everything is fine. I think about the years ahead still waiting, all the evenings that haven't happened yet. And I hope that every one of them has this in it, this private, unremarkable, and perfect. Because this is what I'll miss when I am missing, not the grand occasions or the celebrated days, but the quiet lamp, the kitchen, and the reaching, and the way we dance our private dance always. Let's keep this one just ours forever, this dance that belongs to no one else but us, this lamplit, private, unremarkable, sacred, this quiet that we've built without a fuss. Because some things are better without witnesses, some loves are best experienced alone. We dance when no one's watching, and this dance is the most beautiful I've known. We dance when no one's watching, and I hope we're still dancing when we're old. We dance when no one's watching, in the kitchen, in the lamplight, in the cold. Through every season and every year that finds us, through every ordinary and every strange, we dance when no one's watching. And this dance is the one thing I never want to change.
For you I didn't know what safe felt like. I had confused excitement with love for so long that I didn't recognize the real thing when it arrived. I used to think that love was supposed to feel uncertain, that the not knowing was just part of the design, that the anxiety and the wondering and the waiting were just the price you paid for something fine. And then you came along and love felt different, felt like solid ground instead of shifting sand. Felt like something I could actually stand on. Felt like finally I understand. You are the first love that hasn't made me nervous, the first one that felt like relief instead of fear. And I didn't know that love could feel like breathing until you made it clear. With you I finally know what safe feels like, what it means to love without the looking over shoulder. With you I finally know what safe feels like, and the older that we get, the better and the bolder. I just have to show up and you're there. With you I finally know what safe feels like, and I'm never going anywhere. I've told you things I've never told another, the parts I kept behind the careful wall, and you received them like they were worth receiving, like knowing all of me wasn't too much at all. That's the thing about a love that feels like safety. It doesn't shrink you, it expands who you can be. I'm more myself with you than I've been with anyone. More honest, more open, more free. If this is what the rest of my life feels like, I'll take every ordinary day of it. If this is what love was always supposed to be, I'm sorry it took me this long to believe in it. But I believe it now, I feel it now, in every quiet morning and every easy night. With you I finally know what safe feels like, and safe feels like everything right. With you I finally know what safe feels like, and I will spend my whole life saying thank you. With you I finally know what safe feels like, and I never want to know any other.
the searching. Every wrong turn was just leading me to here. With you I finally know what safe feels like, and here is where I wanna stay.